What's up, family? There's a video that's surfacing around, and I know everybody's going through this coronavirus thing and whatnot. Um, I really don't own rights to this picture that I'm about to show you guys, and I'm gonna hold the picture. I'm gonna do it differently because at the end of the day, we don't like to expose people on this channel. This is just only for temporary purposes only, and you know, we really don't like to expose people. And shout out to all those survivors of in the quarantine and those COVID-19 survivors. Um, so y'all know Khia does the gag order. How about your order? The gag order when she used to do those Queen's Court with T.S. Madison before they departed ways, but apparently there's a video that is being surfaced. Not a video, a picture. And it's getting ready to come up on the screen. Y'all probably getting ready to see it. And they said it's Trina. Of course, you know Trina and Khia have been battling out for years of the point of no return. Khia said that the reason why she has been doing that to Trina for so long is because Trina, came off as a artist who just wanted fame. And what I mean by that is, she just was an artist that, wanted fame. Khia wanted to keep it more conscious, like Tupac, a conscious rapper, and still rap about sex and stuff like that. And towards Trina wanted to keep it more, in Khia's words, more sluttish, whorish, fuck about 5, 6 best friends and do your next door neighbor and fuck they man and get paid type music. And most of the girls that I know that come from Miami, they all cool and all, but for a majority of Miami girls, the ones I know, they just like to party wild, go to college. But them the ones I met. But on the upper side, I hear a lot of things from being from the East Coast. I hear a lot of things, even the East Coast. There's not just saying that all Southern girls are just hoes. It's just saying that on the East Coast too. I mean, hoes is hoes. But let's just say spade of spade, because I like Miami, and I don't, what I'm saying, and I welcome a lot of people from Miami to my city, and I've met some amazing people from Miami. Let's just say spade of spade. Khia was getting to the cream of the crop, how half of the Miami chicks, they get down. It's a lot of HIV down there, a lot of AIDS. And she just had a picture surfacing, what you're getting ready to see, of Khia. I'm not Khia, but my bad, Trina. Khia was talking about Trina, how she, before she was famous, and she was a stripper, she used to let niggas put their finger all up in her ass, degrade herself. Here's my thing about that. I like Trina and I like Khia. And I don't want to get on nobody's bad side. Everybody know Khia is a roaster. That's what she does. She gags people. But her and Trina been battling it now for a decade now. And a lot of people been going in on Trina because she said something about the protest. That's why a lot of people been going in on her. And they was trying to call her saying she was racist, because down in the South, that's where it really migrated from. And people just been roasting her and gagging her. I don't think that Trina was saying anything that was out of the way. I think she was trying to say, why are they going down there like that, acting like fools, when we need to protest peacefully? But it kind of just threw her back. So they start dragging her. They start dragging Trina through the back, like out the door. They really start dragging that girl, like going on her. And you know what Khia did, honey. Miss Khia Shimon, she had a field day with it, honey. She laughed. But a lot of people don't know, Khia has addressed those things. And she had also, a lot of people be getting mad, especially the dudes. Some dudes get entertained by that stuff, which is fine. You're a man, you're supposed to do that. But at the end of the day, a lot of females feel like when you do shit like that and your pictures come back up, oh, you was degrading yourself back then. You know, I don't want to make it seem like I'm coming on here just saying bad things, but oh, you're just hating. No, I'm just making a YouTube video, just like any other female, any other chick, any other bitch that make a real. Cause I'm a real ass bitch. Dudes, females, you know, some females degrade themselves, and that's how. Let me just say, if it was Trina, if Kai's telling the truth from this picture that's been seen up on here, then God bless her. She's a grown woman. She does exactly what she wants to do, and maybe she was degrading herself, and she didn't want to, at that time, when she got famous, she didn't want to put herself in that zone again. Because Trina has been known for being a boss. You know, you can't take that away from her, and she makes a lot of money. So is Kai. Especially with being independent. They both make a lot of money. So I like her. But all in all, Kai really addressed that about her. And the Kai is all, I'm saying the Kai. Kai is also going in on her cousin Bobby Lights. You know, I mean, it's crazy, you know. This during a difficult time of this coronavirus stuff, and everybody is just acting all kind of crazy. But any woman that let a nigga stick dick up in her and have 10 dudes, and I'm not just saying Trina, any woman that degrades themselves like that, and I'm not putting it out there because I like Trina and I like Kai. Anyone that degrades herself like that should be ashamed of themselves. I don't know if the picture true, but it makes you look like a hoe. It really does. It makes you look like your parents ain't taught you nothing, and it just makes you look trashy. Now, one thing about me, I'm a boss bitch. Excuse my French. I like bosses. People say, why you call yourself a bitch? Because we bosses. One thing about a boss, I'm a respecter of a boss. If you got to do what you got to do to get your money, get your money. But you know, Kai just dragged her, and it came into another situation because of what she said about the protest. So I'm not taking up for neither one of them. I'm just saying, if you did it, you did it. Plain and simple. You can't hide this shit. You know, when you first come in the industry, they're going to dig up old dirt of you. They may even dig up old dirt of me, which I really don't care because I've never had no pictures surfacing letting about 5 or 6 dudes just nut in my face and put dick all in my ass and shit like that. So you got to be mindful about what you do in your past, because it could come back to hunt you. And you can also be careful about what you say, because motherfuckers are ruthless and sneaky and conniving. They will pull your cards and put that shit out there, you know. And then you got to have a mind set, say, look, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to play this role. And how can I fix this? So they dragged Trina. And Trina also has made apologies to what she said. But like I said yet again, if it's her and these young girls are looking up to just being a thought to make themselves be an upcoming rapper, that's not the way. We need to start promoting doctors, lawyers, nurses, and all kinds of stuff. Some of these girls look at these videos, they want to be these push dolls and cash dolls and all this kind of dolls. They want to be all these kind of people, but they don't know what it takes to get that way, you know. Anyway, which is nothing wrong with having a banging body or nothing like that in that nature. But a lot of these girls are looking for an easy way out and thinking that what these rappers do, female rappers do. I remember the female rappers I had coming out had respect for themselves. They didn't come out with all that kind of ass and stuff. Even Lil' Kim had sex appeal, but she still had respect for herself. You don't see a picture of her surfacing with nobody putting their finger all in her ass. And she was only connected to Biggie. But anyway, that's my take on it. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back.